I want to welcome you guys to R-BoP. This is Riddick's Book of Philosophy. My name's Philip Riddick, and this is where I talk about what I want to talk about the way I want to talk about it. If you enjoy this podcast, tell your friends, family, and loved ones to come in and enjoy my whimsical way of saying things, doing things, and thinking about things.
Please hold for a very important message.
Hey, everybody. Sooner or later, you're going to have to travel. You're going to have to take a plane, a hotel, or rent a car or something, either because you want to go on a vacation, something that you were waiting for or really wanted to do, or sometimes we have some unfortunate circumstances in our families where we have to travel involuntarily. Either way or the other, if you need to travel, you want to save some money. I am an independent TSA, travel savings.
All right, hold on.
Hey, what's going on, Steve? Man, I'm going to stop right now. I'm getting in my groove. And I forgot to hit the record button.
Wow.
I know, right? I forgot to hit the record button. So anyway, those of you that are in the video, you get this live. You get to see what we're doing, what we're not doing. The podcast gets the edited version where it's all perfect and stuff. So anyway, thank you, Stephen. We're going to start this. I hate when I do that. All right, so I'm going to mute our microphones. We're going to start this one more time. And it's going to go a little something. Bear with me. It's going to go a little something like this. Here, hold on. Hit the record button. I want to welcome you guys to R-BoP. This is Riddick's Book of Philosophy. My name's Philip Riddick, and this is where I talk about what I want to talk about the way I want to talk about it. If you enjoy this podcast, tell your friends, family, and loved ones to come in and enjoy my whimsical way of saying things, doing things, and thinking about things.
Please hold for a very important message.
Hey, everybody. Sooner or later, you're going to have to travel. You're going to have to take a plane, a hotel, or rent a car or something, either because you want to go on a vacation, something that you were waiting for or really wanted to do, or sometimes we have some unfortunate circumstances in our families where we have to travel involuntarily. Either way or the other, if you need to travel, you want to save some money. I am an independent TSA, travel savings ambassador for iBoomerang. And I can save you 30 to 70% on your travel. If you send me your first and last name to the following email address, dcboomgetaways@gmail.com. Once again, dcboom, B-U-U-M, getaways@gmail.com. I can send you an absolutely free website, yours personally, that you can use whenever you want, and it will save you money. It can save your money whenever you are going away. You might be going away now. You might be going away in the future. This website is yours forever. So once again, if you want to save money traveling 30 to 70%, shoot your first and last name to me at dcboom, B-U-U-M, getaways@gmail.com. Welcome to R-BoP. My name's Phil, and this is
Jessica,
my beautiful daughter. We're going to sit in here, and we're going to be amazing. And what we're going to talk about is support or the lack thereof. How do we support people, or do we not support people because we really don't care? That's what we're talking about. Thank you for coming. Guys. All right, but when it comes to support, you got various types of support. All right, you got mutual support when people support each other. You got obviously marital support, supporting your family, religious support. You have
financial support.
You have all kinds of support. Sometimes you got that nasty support. We ain't gonna talk about that because my daughter's right there. Look at that look. Anyway, those of you on this, she says, those of you guys listening to this podcast that aren't seeing, well, just so you know what's going on, I am talking to a YouTube audience, and I'm answering some of those comments if they type anything in, as well as we're having a conversation that we're recording for this podcast. Boom. We also can take phone calls if anybody. Hey, how you doing, Sid 223? If anybody wants to call in and contribute to this conversation, you can call in at area code 910-479-4325. I say again, 910 479-4325 if you want to contribute to this conversation. Baby,
Huh?
what are we talking about when it comes to support? What does support mean to you? What comes to your mind?
Well, when I think about support, as far as uh the things that I need,
You need.
what I need as far as support.
What do you need?
Sometimes I need a little financial support.
What?
Sometimes I need a little emotional support. I like support.
Well, let's take these one at a time. Let's take these
You
one
know,
at a time.
family support.
Well, I'm your family. Do I not support y'all?
When you deem it necessary.
Are you saying that I'm an asshole, baby?
A nice one, though.
Nicely put, my love. Nicely put. Nicely put.
With speaking, with permission to speak freely.
Always. No, not always, but this time for the podcast, let it fly.
You're an asshole.
Shit.
But you're my asshole.
I'm your asshole. She just said I was her asshole. Easy. No children allowed. Anyway, that's cool. So anyway, what type of support, baby? You said financial support?
Yeah, sometimes you do need a little bit of financial support, or others need financial support.
All right, you talking about freaking boyfriend, girlfriend, helping a friend, loaning people money. Okay, hold on, before you even answer that.
Okay.
This is what financial support means to me. All right, first and foremost, you, your moms, my family, folks, my family, to the best of my ability, they want for nothing. All right. No, we're not rich, but we're good. We're good. I've been
You're gonna
busting
say we're friendly.
we ain't always friendly. Well, it's my responsibility as a man to make sure that my family's taken care of. Okay. If you don't take care of your family, what good are you? In my opinion, I ain't trying to step on anybody's toes. I know there's a lot of broken families for various reasons, blah, blah, blah. But what I was raised to, traditional marriage, my mother and father stayed together until death did they part. My mother passed away a few years back, and my dad supported her and us until, she passed away, until the kids, us, until we grew up and got our own families. That's what I'm used to. That's the example that I was given. Therefore, that's what I do now. Okay. I have a wife. I have 4 daughters, and I bust my hump. Hey, Nana and Papa,
Hey,
Jonathan
Nana.
and Wendy, how you doing? I do everything that I can to make sure that my family's taken care of. So we're talking about
This
support.
is true.
I'm going to make sure that my family's taken. Hey, Kendall. Well, doggone it. I ain't seen or read about you in years. You guys make awesome team. Tell your ladies I said hello. Lady.
Hey.
She said hello. All right, guys. But I bust my hump to make sure that my girls are taken care of. Okay. I always have. Now, I don't do everything that they want me to do sometimes.
That's where I'm here for.
Let it in. Okay, here we go.
Father.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
I love you more.
But sometimes you do not give that sensitivity.
That's your mom's job.
No, that's your job too. Sometimes we need you to be that sensitive person. I get the military and the things you've seen and all this other stuff. I understand that. And we understand that. However, sometimes we need you to be that sensitive person. We need you to be more supportive of us in certain things. And sometimes there's a disconnect there. And that disconnect will irritate our soul. And then you wonder, yes, it irritates our soul. And then you wonder why aren't we telling you stuff, or why are we keeping things from you? Because we know you're not going to be supportive.
Okay, God, listen. I'm gonna let y'all in because she cutting me deep. That hurts. that hurt. Anyway, listen. All full transparency. My 4 girls, they have their individual intricacies. I really want to use that word. They have their individual intricacies, and they have their own lives as they get older, and they have their own relationships with other people. And as they have problems, and I hate to say this, and I know this, it pains me that sometimes I don't care.
And there lies the problem. You see it, for those who can see his shirt, breaking news, I don't care. So when 32 years on this planet, My father has been there for me. I could call him with the grace of technology and things of that nature. I've always been able to lean on my dad.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
To a certain extent.
Oh shit.
To a certain extent.
Right.
And when I'm being as respectful, I'm definitely gonna be respectful as possible when it comes to everything, because I don't fear too many things. I fear God, my mom, and my dad.
You gotta fear
That's
us.
pretty.
Just have a healthy bit of fear. Anyway, you were saying.
It just sometimes we need that support of our dad on certain things, and there's that disconnect that we have with you,
And I understand that.
and it can be a little it can be a little trying sometimes, and it's not that we don't want to confide in you or anything like that, but if we know dad don't care, why are we going to go sit there and try to talk to you so we can try to get that support?
Okay, let me defend myself. Really, true and real colors in front of the world. It's not that I don't care. It is more that I feel that sometimes you guys should be stronger. I'm like, these are my girls. They should be strong. They should have balls, figuratively speaking, of course.
But we have ovaries.
They're not balls. They're round though. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I believe my girl should be as strong as I am, at least as strong as I think I am. Okay. And then they get feminine on me.
Well, who'd have thunk it?
So
Who'd have thunk it?
my image of my girls are these warrior, like you got a pack of female lions. Yeah, exactly. I got these warrior women that can handle anything. Don't mess with me. My dad taught me right. Be gone. I can kill you. But then sometimes y'all cry and shit.
And it's just because we're sensitive of certain things, and things hurt our feelings, and we get frustrated, and we may not handle it the way that you think we should handle it.
And therein lies the problem,
right? But with the subject being support, I know that's something that can sometimes be a frustration in this household.
Yeah, I got you. And I need to work on that. You see that, folks? I'm not always a dick, so I need to work on that. Okay, now that the world's on my shoulders, what other types of support do we have, or lack thereof, sweetie? Financial. We said financial support.
When it comes to financial support, I feel as though you have some people will take some people's kindness for weakness.
I agree.
I think some people can manipulate situations to make it seem one way when it's not.
I agree. I can see that.
I also feel as when it comes to when you have one person who wants to do everything as far as support and be there, and hey, no matter what, I'm your rock, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
And some folks aren't as genuine.
Some people don't give a damn. I got you. Now, here's financial support. Here's my thing. I feel that there are various levels. Now, let me know if you agree with this or not.
Mm-hmm.
You have the person on the street outside the liquor store. You walk past. The person says, hey, you got some change, man? Can you hook me up? Can you give me some change so I can get a drink? I can do that financial support. Not always, but sometimes. I know this person was honest with me. I'm going to walk in the store, buy what I'm going to buy, walk out, hand him a couple dollars and some change, blah, 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 because that guy knows he wants to get a drink and he asked for it. All right. Hold on. And then Papa says, hey, men do that thing, honey. You go, Jessica. Your daddy is the best. But men do have this going on. We are so happy. But now and again. I got that. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I give that person that money because they were honest with me. Hey, man, can I have some money for a drink? Okay, you're a wino. You want some money for some wine? Fine. This is what I don't like. Hey, man, what's up? I haven't eaten. They got the sign they haven't eaten for a while. Can I get some money for a sandwich? No, man. Come on in with me. I'll buy you a sandwich. Well, I just want the money. Well, man, you lied to me. You don't want a sandwich. You ain't hungry. You wanted money for liquor or beer. That guy asked for money for liquor and beer, and I gave it to him because he was honest.
You can respect that.
I can respect a wino that wants wine. I can't respect a wino gonna lie to me for a sandwich for sandwich money so he can go buy wine. That ain't right.
Which makes sense.
Right. Now, financial support. How do you feel about loaning family members money?
Depends on the family member.
My thing is this. Don't loan family members money. Me, if you're a family member and you need money, I'd rather just give it to you. All right. Because you could destroy a relationship. You could destroy a relationship over money. All right. Financial support. Hey,
Mhm.
man, I'm short on my bills. Can you loan me $200? No, I'd rather just give you the $200 and we're good. If I need $200, you hit me up later.
Mhm.
Because soon as you give somebody that money and they can't pay you back, they're either going to avoid you or you're going to be pissed.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's the way it is.
Or then if they do owe you money and you see them doing other stuff, that's gonna irritate your soul.
Oh, I
too.
get mad. I get mad. Oh, I get so
I got
mad.
that honest.
I get a case of the ass, man.
Yeah.
Are those new shoes? Did you buy? You owe me $200 and you wearing Nikes? Come on, man.
Right.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. And I think I have a pretty soft heart when it comes to things. People have told me stuff to an extent.
Okay, I got you.
Like I've had certain people who have who've asked me for money before.
Tom says we're all family here, right? You were saying,
but I've had people ask me for money before, and they're like, "Hey, I'll get you back," and things of that nature. A really good friend of mine, and it's something you've also said too. Any money that you've given away to a person, don't expect to get it back. In a way, just because when they prove themselves that they are going to give it back, that's going to determine if I'm going to do it again for you or not.
oh well. Oh, see, now we're gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Does it involve me?
Yes, it does. About this one.
Wait, what? What I do?
Oh, see, now she gonna be surprised.
What I do?
All right, and you know this.
Did I pay it back already?
Can I tell a story? My thing is this, guys. Hey Mona, how you doing? That's your sister you never met, sister from another mister. Anyway,
my
guys.
eyelashes are on fire. See
what? They on fire.
See, you be talking about my lashes.
No, I just see. Now I got to divert for a second. I'm gonna get back to the money thing. Don't make me lose my thought.
I'm sorry.
I already lost my thought. What was I saying?
You're gonna get on me. It's something about money.
A story about you. All right, but the eyelashes are cool. I like the caterpillars, but when they feel like they're missing some legs and they walking, they limping, you can't have a thin caterpillar. Anyway, love you, sweet. Here's the story. You can back me up because you were there.
Oh goodness.
All right. My daughter, I'm not gonna tell you which one, but her initials are Jessica. She came to me years ago, Father. Yes, baby. Hey, I want you to come down to the auto place. I want you to look at a car for me. What? Look at the car. Now, this is a brand new car, mind you. We going in. We gonna go in.
Okay.
She want me to look at this car. Okay. I'm like, no, why do I need to go? It's a brand new car. I don't need to be looking under the hood and kicking wheels and all that stuff. It's a brand new car. It's under warranty. No, Dad. Wink, wink. I just want you to look at it. I get down there, looks at the car. I talk her out of the big, magnificent vehicle she had her aspirations for. And the
Malibu.
I talked her into a smaller vehicle, more economical.
The Chevy Cruze.
You got to tell everybody all the secrets anyway. So I talked her into a smaller vehicle. And then we get to the finance guy, because the dealer going to walk out and show you the vehicle and all that stuff. Then they take you to the finance guy. And that's when they try to upcharge you with all them other. We'll talk about that in another podcast. They start upcharging you with all these warranties and you want your.
Hey, I understand that concept now more than ever.
So anywho, it got down to paying for the car. So I stepped out. That's my time to leave. I knew when to dip. Pew. I went to the car. And she talking to my wife about how they gonna get this thing paid for. so Tom says, "Did she have the money?"
I had some money.
She could finance and all that good stuff.
I had a job,
but she wanted me to co-sign for it, right?
Because he had a better credit score than me.
Of course I did. But I was like,
I'm good now.
I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Now that's where the drama came in because she was upset. My wife's like, Phil. I'm like, huh? Well, you need to talk. No, I'm not doing it. But, and I ain't trying to bust you out, but I judge on your past. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, sweetie. Have you or have you not in the past? And she's doing great now. Her credit's great, and she's handling her business. Everything's great now. But
I pay my bills.
But in the past, You were
I
like,
didn't make no money.
she wasn't making any money. And have you
I was a bum.
have you not freaking paid the phone bill with a credit card, or the phone got cut off, your cell phone on occasion?
Yeah, because I had no money.
So I'm basing on my past. I'm basing on her past.
Mhm.
Dad, will you co-sign?
Hold up. To be fair, I had a good job and I was paying my stuff on time at this point.
I'm just trying to tell the story. And my words were, didn't you just tell me that your phone got cut off and you paid for it for a credit card? So if you're having a problem paying your shit, don't expect me to sign to help pay for your shit. So I did say no. But it was a lesson learned though.
I already had an approval with somebody. I already had an approval. I had everything set. I was just hoping I could get.
Tom says, "Why pay your bills with Daddy will?" That ain't right.
Look,
Tom.
That's what I was trying to do. But no, Mister, he won't do that. So, he don't do that.
Lessons learned, man.
I've been trying to use these eyes on him for 30-something years. It ain't work. He got immune to it by like 2.
No, you good right around 7 years old, but you know that eighth birthday.
Anyway, so I can now say I respect his decision. Now I can appreciate it more of him saying no. See, that was a financial support that even though it was a denial, I respected it. It took me a while to respect it, but I did respect it.
But you learned from it,
and I did learn from it.
Right now, not trying to get in our financial business. But my credit's exceptional and hers is damn close because of lessons.
Yeah, I had to learn. I had to learn the hard way on certain things. And
so sticking with the theme of support.
Mm-hmm.
I still supported her.
He just didn't support me with his credit.
I just didn't do it in the way in which she preferred.
Yeah, he didn't support me. And I didn't want that interest rate. It wasn't a bad interest rate.
I'm just saying. Now, let's talk about support. Other ways you support folks.
Or lack thereof.
Oh, there you go. Ken said daddy does. Ken says tough love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, he believes in that.
Sometimes you got to teach lessons. Now,
remember when you were the drill sergeant, we were supporting you. You made the whole family support you. I was Private Riddick, dang it.
No, y'all had lessons to learn.
Dad, you made me get in the front lean and rest. I didn't even know what that was.
There we go. Now you got to explain the front lean and rest. The front lean and rest, people, is the push-up position. 2 arms out, your feet about shoulder width apart, your body generally straight. Look, this is what the Army said, and your body generally straight from your shoulders to your ankle. You move your body as a unit.
Oh my goodness. Bedroom inspection. I'm like, what? No, I was.
That was fatherly support. That was
fatherly support. And we supported too. We just didn't know it. Yeah. We were practiced.
What Tom say? My daughter's 14. She sheds a tear, and I collapse. Lucky she doesn't not abuse her power.
This man awesome. been immune to stuff forever.
And then Papa say, "Damn fine parenting," and look who has built her professional life up. Proud of you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now let's talk about other forms of support, guys. Mm-hmm. Or lack thereof. Here's my question. And once again, guys, if anybody wants to call in and join in on this conversation, you can call 910-479-4325, and we'll pick up the phone and we'll continue on with this conversation. How come people don't support each other? All right. Now I'm going to go off a little bit, not too bad, but I've noticed where you have an Arab family. They can start with one family, a bunch of people in one house. They open up a store. Everybody works in that store. That store gets successful, makes some money. I'm talking about like 7-Elevens, gas stations, not trying to be stereotypical, but that's what I've seen. And then they'll open another one. And then they'll open another one. And then the next thing you know, they got 4 or 5 stores. They run out of family members. Now they're hiring people. They just started a business. They started a franchise. Mm-hmm. Being here at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, in this area, you see an Asian family. They'll start either a restaurant or a Chinese food or Japanese food place, Taiwanese food place, and the family members are there. And then once again, they'll open up another branch and another branch. They run out of family members. Next thing you know, they start hiring people. They got a franchise. Mm-hmm. All right. You have this happening over and over and over again But in my community, it just seems in the African American community, man, we can't support each other. Why is that? How come we can't get that kind of support?
I feel like people just want that hookup in a way. When it comes to
Oh, real quick. Hey, can't Daddy Does Barbecue. The number once again is area code 910-479-4325. I say again, 910-479-4325. All right. You saying people want to hook up?
yeah, you can have a person that does hair. I'm just going to do hair as something just because I like getting my hair done and things of that nature.
I know.
Hair and nails and stuff. So I have, in my experiences, I have gone to go get my hair done.
Mhm.
I have no problem doing it. It's something I work hard to. I can go and do that. But then you have some people who feel like, oh, I've been going to you for so long. There's loyalty. What discounts can I get?
Mm.
And sometimes some people do abuse that. You have to be reasonable. So it's like, it's one thing, like in our case, it's 5 women going to one person to get your hair done. Yeah, I think you should have some type of compensation for that, just because you're bringing so much more business to them.
Okay.
But then you have some people who like they're just starting out and things of that nature. And some people, because they know their heart, or they know that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And people abuse that. And you're constantly doing these cut, handout, cut here, cut there. And yeah, that person's saving money, sure. But the person who's doing all the work, they're losing.
Here's my problem.
Uh-oh.
My problem is this. You get a guy, brother, open up a store in the hood. Okay. And then the people that know him come in and they want a discount. Hey, man, can I get a discount? Can I get this for free? Can I get a little bit of this? Can I get a little bit? But they're going to Walmart. They're not asking for that.
Right.
They're going to KFC. They're not asking for that if it's a restaurant. They're going to all these big businesses. They're not saying anything. But when you got the brother, somebody that they know, now, either they want to get a hookup. If they can't get the hookup, then they're like, oh, this guy think he all that. He ain't shit. I ain't going to buy nothing from him. Then they're going to start bashing him, start talking crap about him. Why do we do that to each other? All right. And that's common. I've seen that often. Shucks, you watch a movie, man. They do it in the movies now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem I have, the lack of support there. It just seems like the African American community, our folks, usins, don't seem to want to support each other, to push each other forward. It's like, hey, man, I see you're a millionaire. Can you tell me what you did so I can be a millionaire too? And this guy's like, nope, man, I ain't gonna give him his secrets. He's trying to take mine. No, I'm not trying to take yours. You already got yours.
People don't want to build together.
I'm trying to do the same thing you did so I can get my own too. But then it seems like in our community, they don't want to share them secrets. I don't understand that. I don't understand. I'm a very giving person. I'm very supportive. Those of you that are on YouTube with me know that you asked, me a question on how to do a video. What's your gear? How can I edit or anything like that? I'm the first person to tell you what you can do or try to help you out, blah, blah, blah. But I don't understand how people don't seem to want to support each other in the African American community. Corey Copeland says, help me, brother. Man, hit me up. Shoot me a message. Help me help you. Share this podcast. Tell your friends about it. I'll help you too. Glock Almighty says, yes, you're very supportive. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my friend.
Yes, I mean, that you are a very supportive person in a lot of different aspects.
Oh, Carla Grimes says, no matter what the business, for a lot of our people, each family member wants to be the leader. Tensions result from you don't respect me when I want to make changes in the business. This is true. There is a lot of infighting. And I don't know. I wish we could release that as a people. I wish we could support each other. I wish a lot of things, I wish we didn't have broken homes. I wish we could support each other in business. I was reading somewhere, check this out, talking about support. We have churches everywhere, mega churches. Can you imagine the amount of money that's going through our churches? Don't know where all that money goes. Hopefully everything's legit. Don't think so, all of it. But imagine if the churches invested to make a bank. Now you got a church. Now I'm gonna go on the black side, folks. I'm sorry. I'm talking African American here because we seem to cut our own throats. You got a black church that invests a bunch of money to build a black bank. Now you got a place where people can freaking loan money, borrow money, and start a business. So once you got a black bank, then you need to get a black school. Once you got the school going, then you need to invest and get a black grocery store. What have you just done? You got a place where you can invest your money, take your money, invest in your kids, take your kids, and spend your spend money on your food and invest in the community and take care of each other, and then do it again. I wish that was possible.
It was possible. It did happen. Remember Black Wall Street?
No, I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about today.
Remember what you just said about, how you look at the past,
Yeah.
at things,
Yeah.
the history of a person.
Oh, what Mona's saying, true. Back in the day, you worked because you were asked. Actually, didn't need to be asked. It was done to uplift the family. Yes, indeed. Back in the day, the community, the family, the neighborhood raised your kids. Everybody whooped your ass. Boy, you know that was wrong. Spank, 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 spank. Send you home. I'm gonna wait till I tell your mama. Your mama whoop your ass. Spank, 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 spank. Wait till your daddy get home. You be like, I hope you get hit by a car and die, Eddie Murphy. And then he come home and he whoop your butt too.
No.
All right. Daddy Dutch, ready for philosophy, R-BoP? Are you ready for a corn-fed, corn-raised opinion? Of course I am, man. Give me a call. He says, Corey Copeland. LOL, nah. I meant that the mantra should be help me, brother. Oh, the mantra, help me, brother. I don't understand why we are really close if we're not the only ones in competition with ourselves. Yeah, I agree.
I have a friend of mine.
Okay.
Really big in the military, but he's really big in giving back.
Oh, someone's calling.
And with him being big, I can't finish my story. I always get cut off. It irritates.
Just a second here.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hold on. Press 1.
To send a voicemail.
Kent?
Hold on.
Hello.
Hello, Phil.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
How are you, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. Let me hear this corn-fed. Let me hear what you got, baby.
Hey, I gotta go back with the story with the car of you and the daughter.
Okay.
I have a daughter who is mechanically challenged. Also,
okay.
Her problem is every time I bought her a car, within 6 months she'd destroy it.
Oh, snap!
And that includes Daddy having to pay off the bank because she wasn't that well off at the time.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
Oh,
that's terrible.
So hey, that tough love. She's a lot like your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing much better today.
Outstanding.
And it's nice to see that growth.
It is. It makes you feel good on the back end. They hate you at first, but they love you. What Tony Montana say? Give her a Quaalude. She'll love me again.
Oh my gosh. A mess. I appreciate that lesson. I do.
I love.
Say that again.
I love the way she sits there. I love the way she sits there and kind of, relives the story with you, but her story just ain't quite the same.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Things happen. You're young. You think you know everything. You think you can talk your parents into doing stuff that you can't.
Okay, Nana and Papa says, try to call. Sorry, Kent says, try to call answering service. Got the right number. Yeah, try that number again. Daddy Dutch, I'm ready for corn-fed raisins.
We got him on the phone. Yeah.
Got him now. And says, yes, loyalty, a little discount is appropriate. Like you said, people take advantage and you still need to make a living. I agree. Good points. Thank you, Nana and Papa. Yeah. All right, what were you saying, Kent?
I see Mona in the chat, and Mona is a huge supporter.
Yes,
not only of yours, mine, and a lot of others.
I know.
Mona, I need an email address. I got a picture to send you.
Aww.
You got that, Mona? She's from New Zealand.
See, look at that support.
There you go.
Look at that support right there. We're tying it all together.
There you go.
She likes making fun of the fact that in the summer I wear sleeveless shirts, and she says, "Bless them Iowa arms." So
Oh my
I got a couple of pictures of cats that I want to send Mona.
Oh, you gonna send her the
my
guns?
goodness.
You gonna show her the guns?
That's
But
awesome.
you know, at 6'5", 300 pounds, it's hard to get big guns that aren't full of fat, but they're getting there.
Hey man, fat means flavor. You know that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't cut off the fat.
Thanks for calling, man. I appreciate it. You know this is gonna make the podcast.
All right,
So.
brother. Hey, stay safe. Have a great evening. We'll see you.
All right,
bye.
brother. Take care. If you need anything, let me know. Love you like cook food.
All right.
I think I just cut him off. I'm sorry. All right, guys. That was fun. That was Kent. Now let me introduce Kent. He is Daddy Dutch Barbecue. He has a YouTube channel, guys. Great guy. So those of you guys on the podcast and those of you guys that are here on YouTube, go check him out. You might learn something. Yes, indeed. Let's hear it for Daddy Dutch Barbecue.
Hey.
That's my shout out. That's my support, Kent. That's my support. And I have Miso. Hey, Miso, how you doing? Another YouTube channel. She says, "Hello, Phil and beautiful daughter. I'm excited. I finally caught one of your lives in real time." Yes, ma'am. We are recording this podcast. Thanks for coming, Miso. I got your email. I will respond to it, and I hope everything's good. And yes, speaking of support, yeah, we're going to grow together. Yes, indeed. Oh, snap. We've been on for about 36 minutes.
We can keep it going if you want.
All right.
I ain't got nothing else better to do.
But to talk about support, guys, once again, the number is 910-479-4325. 910-479-4325. You guys can call in if you want to contribute to this conversation. Mona says, "LOL, Kent, don't out me." I'm gonna be grounded. I'm gonna get grounded.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. Now,
do you feel like you get supported, Dad?
Do I get supported in so many different ways? Very good question. I get supported at work. I get supported here at home. My biggest thing is, and yes, I do, to answer your question, my biggest thing is I have the responsibility of, sometimes I feel I have the responsibility of all on my shoulders. Okay. My Steve Miller says, "Proud of you, Phil. This podcast is going well." Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Here's my problem. You can ask your mother. I have always been deathly afraid of being a failure. I've always been afraid of not being successful. That's why I try so hard. So if I feel like I can't support my family, this thing, all right, if I'm not supporting my family, one, that devastates me. That's, like I said, that's why I work so hard. Now, the other ventures that I have, the YouTube thing, I feel that anyone that's willing to watch my stuff deserves my support, the best I can do to support that channel. Same thing with a podcast. I'm not going to try anything and be all half-assed about it. That's just the way that's the way I'm built. That's the way I'm built. So when it comes to support coming back to me, I count that as a bonus because I feel it's my responsibility. I feel like I should be more to support her than the person being supported, if that makes sense.
All right. I kind of feel like you have instilled in us to be productive people of society and things of that nature.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've made real human beings.
But I also feel as though, like, with the support that you have given us and what you've instilled in us, that we will be able to support ourselves.
Okay, and support me when I get older. Let's talk about future support.
Okay. Because you ain't going to no old folks home. I'm just letting you know that now.
That's where
that
I was
happening.
going. Listen, folks.
That ain't happening.
If your parents raised you, they brought you from when you were in a diaper and gave you a bottle, and they raised you until adulthood, don't put them in a home. This is what I expect of my girls, and I tell them all the time. When I get old and creepy, when I'm wearing a diaper again, just bring me a bottle. Thank you very much.
He's been saying this for years.
That's right. If I gave you a bottle when you're in a diaper, you bring me a bottle when I'm in one.
He prefers Doer Scotch.
Thank you very much. I
That's
appreciate
terrible. That's terrible. That is so wrong on so many levels.
That's the truth. That's
But
the truth.
again, that's just something I know that will never be. We will definitely give me the scotch. Give me the scotch. Yes, that's gonna be him. No, it's one thing if we'll have someone to like if it's to a point where we need to have help and assistance, that'll be someone that's we'll have brought into the home to help us and assist us. And
You better be pretty. Hey, I don't want no ugly person changing my diaper. I'm sorry. Give me that little bit of excitement.
Ew. You a mess. Oh my God. Why?
Shoot.
Why?
When I'm old and crusty and cripply and crispy.
With God's will, that's not the case.
Oh no! Hopefully, God willing, I'll have my faculties until the day I
go. If that were to happen, Dad, no, we're not gonna sit there. You can't be the guy.
No, I'll be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. I want a wheelchair with a motor. Professor X, I want to get around. I want a pretty lady to change my diaper, and you make sure I got a bottle. I'm good.
Oh my gosh. All right, then.
Thank you.
Look, that's all I can sit there and say.
Hey, Easy Bake, how you doing? How you doing?
That's so sad.
All right, guys. We're talking about support. Y'all know where I'm thinking.
Oh my gosh.
And this has been a good podcast, guys. I'm gonna get this number out one more time if someone wants to try to call in. If not, we're gonna cut this short because I love doing what I'm doing. If you want to call in, hold on. Tom Food Factor says 4 a.m. Feels cooking and yelling. Can Daddy cook?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, call in at area code 910-479-4325.
Someone said don't take away his dream.
We have a call.
Call from
Wendy Saturn.
To accept, press 1.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Wendy?
This is cool.
Is this you?
It is me.
This is cool.
Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing?
We're doing wonderful. This is Nana.
I know this is Nana and I love you. And I think that you have so many good things to share, and I'm so glad that you're doing this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so glad to hear your voice. I'm getting giddy.
Oh my goodness! I feel so shy. I'm not used to this. I mean, you guys are into this. You guys are good, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you're part of the family now, baby. You're part of the family now.
This made me so happy.
This is awesome.
I just want you to know that we love you, and also I think that especially these days, the advice that you're giving is so timely. It's so important.
Thank you. I wish I had a button that would go, but I don't.
You'll find it.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. I think I did this wrong 3 times. I mean, honestly, we had to have our daughter help us with our ringtone on our phone. I mean, please, we are just like idiots.
This makes me happy. Oh,
that's awesome.
Goodness. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we love you guys. And I'm so proud of each and every one of those little girls. I mean, they are just, making their way in the world. And the reason why they are is they have a good example.
Oh, thank you so much.
You.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so proud of you all. And I know this is long overdue, but anyway, and I won't keep you because I know you got other people to attend to, but we just wanted to say that we loved you. And
we love you too. We love you more.
So much.
Thank you so much. Look.
And Jessica, I just wish I could hug you, girl.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
I love you, and take care. And if there's anything we can ever do, you got it. Okay.
That's what you just did it. That's support.
Thank you.
Everybody, put your hands together for Nana and Papa.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming, Phil. Yeah, I think you've got a really good thing going on. I think that this is going to be amazing, and people need it right now, especially. So,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Round of applause for Nana.
Thank
We love her.
I love you guys, and give everybody a kiss for me. And
I will.
you. We will.
I'm
We
gonna
will.
I'm gonna make some tea for Papa and call it a day. But I just wanted to say that we loved you very
Oh,
much.
Thank you
We
so
love
much.
you
We
too.
Oh
love you
yeah,
more.
yeah. Papa says he loves you too.
All right.
he just said that. So
Thank you so much.
anyway, okay. Love you guys.
Love
We'll
you.
talk soon, and we'll always have you in our hearts. Okay.
Thank you so much. You take care.
Okay.
Mwah.
Bye
Love
bye
you like
now.
cook food. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye, Phil. Love ya.
Oh, that made me so
That was
happy.
awesome. I feel
That's
so-
support. That's support.
That's support. All right, hold on. Miso says what?
Oh my goodness.
She
my
says,
cheeks hurt.
Phil, you are one of the most supportive content creators on YouTube, if not the most supportive. I would have probably given up early on, if not for your encouragement. Thank you so much for that, Miso.
Oh,
Thank
Daddy,
you
my
so much.
cheeks hurt.
Your cheeks hurt. Which ones? Anyway, well, was that a spoiler? Did I spoil the move? She gave me that look. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for you guys tuning in, putting up with our.
Oh, thank you, Mona. I just read a comment. Sorry.
It's just okay.
She said, "This is so cute. Hello, Nana and Jessica. Just be me."
I know
Oh,
she's glowing in the dark, but I want to thank you
why
guys.
I'm in the dark.
I want to
Anyway.
thank you guys for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're about to cut this short. Now, what I will say, shameless plug. If you guys want to support this podcast, if you go to the actual podcast, I'll put the link in the description box, but it's actually https://anchor.fm/rbop. If you want to go in there and support this channel, guys, you can hit the button and support us, because my goal is to make this grow and my other ventures grow so I can stay here in America and not have to travel overseas. I'm trying to make this grow so I don't have to go. I ain't lying. Anyway, love you like cook food, guys. We're about to cut this bad boy out of here real quick, fast, in a hurry. And yeah, baby, you got anything else you want to close with?
Thank you for supporting me.
Say that again.
Thank you for supporting me. And thank y'all for supporting Dad in all of his endeavors. It's been an amazing journey. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more of these with you, Dad. We got to come up with some more topics. I have a just if anyone has any topics you would like us to talk about or Dad to talk about, y'all just put it in his messages. I would suppose, or again, I'm not the YouTube or the podcaster. I'm just starting out with him, but if y'all have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to hit Dad up or me, I guess, if y'all can find me, and see what we can do.
And we'll come up with something to talk about, guys. Yeah. I want to thank you all for coming. My name's Phil. This is
Jessica.
And we just hanging out today. The subject was support, and you guys have shown yours. I really appreciate it. Love you like cook food, and we will see you next time. Share this with your friends. If you enjoyed this content, share this with everybody that you know, and we'll see you when we see you. Everybody take care.